Alright. We gonna fly out of here now. So I think we're done. Stuck in a corner. I don't want to. Should probably save the Eldari people here. Contracts. Saying we got that. We got that. Complete. So we need to do some more harvesting. Alright, so what do we want to do? Companion quests. Ah yes, we gotta do this. I said I would sit down with this guy, I think. Nevis nobility. I think we should take care of that. Probably gonna have to kill someone. Right. Go here. And I think this is going here. Sheesh, how do I get? Oh, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take me so long to get back. Oh no. This is part of the game. I guess we might as well do this. It's crazy. Make this safe? Do I make this safe? I don't. Shipping forces notified officers about a strange insect-like creature appearing on the astropathic chamber deck. The entity was destroyed, but the incident was recalled a few days later when one of the astropaths lost his mind, shrieking about a splitting headache. The psyker perished shortly after, and the autopsy revealed the presence of countless bloated larvae consuming his brain. The corpse and the insects were safely disposed of. The ship left the hostile Immaterium and returned to real space. So basically we got through that fine. There's only one casualty, huh? One casualty. I think we've been here, but we haven't been here? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. There's a warp. We're gonna have to fight. Damn it, man. I don't want to fight. Alright. Let's make it unsafe. And let's go. The officers on one of the lower decks stopped providing status reports. 3 days had passed since the Vox system broadcasted anything other than subdued moans and wet slapping noises. Someone's getting busy out there. An enforcer squad sent to investigate reported that the denizens of the lower levels had regressed to animals and succumbed to depravity. The connection with the squad was shortly lost. The High Missionary of the Adeptus Ministorum became flushed with fury and condemned these as designs of the arch enemy. The hotbed of heresy was cleansed with fire and prayer. Damage taken. Sheesh. By the God Emperor's grace, no perils of the warp prevented the vessel from returning to real space. So that's kind of like a good travel. A good travel is something bad is gonna happen to my people on my ship. Something bad is I'm gonna have to fight. Might lose a member or two. I visit. So. This is crazy. Begin scan. I can't even harvest anything. The cogitator screen highlights the shapes of several buildings. This small settlement, the only one on the planet, is a Winterscale Dynasty outpost. Send out a party to raid the outpost. Visit the outpost. Let's do this. After a lengthy descent to the planet, you are rewarded with a dismal sight. Is that like dismissal? Oh, sad and without hope.
Dismal.
Feel louder than usual.
Dismal.
There we go. Where are we? Rewarded with a dismal sight. The entire outpost consists of long columns of uniform bunkhouses, machine hangars, and a large headquarters topped with the massive antenna of an ancient voxcaster. The binary suns hanging in the sky make every object cast two shadows, a spectacle you find vaguely disturbing. The custodian and his people go out of their way to give the esteemed guest a proper reception, but their resources are scarce at best. Talk to the custodian. They seem sure. The custodian shares alarming news. The outpost is highly dependent on various deliveries from the core Winterscale worlds, but 2 ships have already failed to arrive on schedule. The locals do not have an astral path of their own, so the custodian cannot determine the cause of the delays or request aid. We're about to take this world. The outpost will soon run out of food at this rate, so the custodian sends an urgent request for provisions. He is begging you for help, offering what little his settlement has in exchange. Agree to help in the future should you have the necessary resources. I do have the resources. Provisions. I have 2 provisions. How much provisions I got? 14. Yeah, they're good. This is provisions, right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, they lucky today. They lucky. The custodian showers you with gratitude and hurries to send gifts in return. The formerly grim and worried faces of his men light up with relief. Needle rifle, exotic. They had the big thing. Rate of fire is still 1. But basically it poisons dudes. And it's pretty strong. Give me all of that. What did it give me? Give me all of that, boy. Hold on. Yeah. The return journey treats you to a rare and unexpected spectacle. An eclipse begins as one of the 2 local suns covers the other. You watch as the temperature drops, the lighting changes, and the double shadows vanish. The 2 discs in the sky merge, forming a shimmering oval and then become one. Eventually, the fantastic event passes, leaving behind a vivid memory. Yeah, this system seems unstable. So I want to see if that gun is worth equipping. 26. Toxin. How does toxin work? Does it stack? Additional hit chance 10%. Additional hit chance 40%. I don't think I want this. It might be better. 20 to 26. We should probably try it. Let's give it a shot. See if it's the toxin stack. Okay. Jungle World. The Winterscale Dynasty outpost hails Sir Devis von Valancius and thanks him for the help the locals are indebted to him. Glory to the rogue trader. Plasteel. I got so much of that. I'm probably gonna have to remove some from the when I see plasteel. We got enough. No mechanisms though. Extractiums. We need to make more extractiums, man. Alright, so nothing I can do there. Traces of a space battle. Master Helmsman Ravar. Lord Captain, there is evidence of a recent scuffle straight ahead of us. Throne take me. This is not a frigate. This is just a gutted piece of metal. The helmsman falls silent for a moment. Blimey, the culprits are here too. It is the Aldari freaks. I recognize their shiny asses even from this distance. Except the Xenos are acting suspiciously. The Xenos are acting suspiciously. They are hovering in place and not even trying to run. Should we approach or open fire from a distance? Call off your people, Elantag. Something is wrong. The children of Asuyan are dismayed. But doing something like this to a monkey vessel? No, we are not animals. I appeal to your prudence and the promise you made. Do not destroy my kin for the deeds they did not commit. Lord Captain, we have received a report from the Augur crew. The situation is unusual. The Xenos ship displays no biological or energetical signatures. Even though it appears to be intact, according to the scanners, there is nobody on board. However, survivors are believed to be hiding in one of the compartments of the damaged vessel of the Imperium. We have also spotted some drifting plating remains that belongs to a third unidentified vessel. Send a shuttle with scouts to investigate the Xenos ship. Have the acolytes of the machine code identify the remains of the third vessel. I feel like we should always do this one first. Alright. Have the acolytes of the machine code Identify the remains of the third vessel. The Voxmaster relays the order to the tech priest and promptly receives a reply. Lord Captain, I am reporting that the whole fragments belong to the Drukhari Xenos race, but the presence of their ships in the system at this time has not been confirmed. Dispatch a rescue team if there are any survivors at the frigate. It will be done. Vigdis flips the switches on the Vox system's cogitator and the transmission goes quiet for a while. This might be bad. Oh, what do we get? Xenos artifacts and fuel. Lord Captain, the scouts managed to rescue several emaciated officers from the wrecked ship. Despite their wounds, they were able to tell us what happened. So these guys are they just have been starving. During a patrol, the frigate discovered an Aldari ship crossing the system and decided to immediately attack the enemies of humanity. The Xenos vessel proved too fast and skittish, but at one point its engines failed, giving the frigate a chance to attack. Xenos artifacts and fuel. When the guns were aimed, several Drukhari ships suddenly pounced from the darkness. At first they attacked from a distance, but soon boarded the frigate and wreaked a bloody massacre on the decks. It is only by sheer miracle that the surviving officers managed to escape, locking themselves up in a hidden technical compartment the Xenos had no use for. The survivors claimed that the Xenos conspired and deliberately led the ship into a trap where it met its doom. The Xenos joined forces to eliminate a vessel of the Imperium. An alliance between the Aldari and the Drukhari is an unusual sight, and yet such an outcome is hardly surprising. How blind are the monkey to the voices of their own kind? Humans attack a ship of the children of Usurian sailing peacefully by, but it is my kinspeople who are to blame. Yet is beside herself with contempt and rage. No, my kind would not willingly take part in a massacre orchestrated by the Dark Ones and then abandon their ship. Something else happened here. Something I am afraid to even consider. Send a shuttle with scouts to investigate the Xenos ship. What do we find? After several hours of tedious waiting, Vigdis gets back on the air. Lord Captain, the scouts confirm our earlier report. The Xenos ship is intact. Many valuable artifacts have been found inside, but neither the Aldari nor their bodies were discovered. Shuriken catapult, Xenos artifacts. We are late again, Elantak. Gilead's voice sounds faint and almost listless. We have done everything we could. We are leaving. As you command, Lord Captain. Am I really late to all this stuff? Or is that just how it always goes? The telemetry indicates that these are the remnants of an imperial world. A sorry sight. It is unlikely we will ever learn what catastrophe took place here. Does that guy want to talk to me? Is that... Oh, okay, I see. I can click that to see what he said. The crew were treated to a truly impressive sight, a colossal storm on the gas giant's surface. The planet's dimensions in themselves were mind-boggling, and then it birthed a tempest, the storm to end all storms, as the Lord Captain and his officers observed it from a safe distance through the bridge's hull viewing windows. Someone suggests giving it a name, the Emperor's Wrath. Garnered the most votes. Some in the crew believed the storm to be an omen. We can only hope it is an omen of great things to come. Gas giant. Begin scan. This is Dead World, right? Ash World, I see. Dead World. Ash World. Same thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Elantak. So I zoomed past all of these places. The duty officer reported an incident in the shuttle repair bay. A security team was dispatched in response to a distress signal, but when they arrived, they discovered that the shuttle repair crew had doubled in number. Somehow, every crew member now had an identical twin, but each assured the officers that they were the real one. The officers immediately opened fire, killing everyone in the bay. The duty officer awarded the squad a commendation for their vigilance and efficiency. The ship left the hostile immaterium and returned to real space. Jeez. Chart new routes. Just feel like I'm not getting enough points. Visit. Yeah, they just kill out here. Oh my god, projection from the warp. We gotta save it. We're going everywhere else first. Again, scan. Fortress World. Ancient bunker. I guess we're going. Alright, is Heinrich's had enough? I feel like I'm gonna keep running this squad. The game will probably force me to use Idra at some point. And yet. Okay. Man, a cutscene? Melton Venom. What the fuck? Whoa. It seems that the poisonous vapors somehow found their way into the bunker's ventilation system. We need to turn the vent system on or something. Melton Venom.
Victory awaits.
Taking damage is crazy. It looks like the bunker still has a working generator. We're gonna have to fight in this. It's a battleground.
The upper limit for the concentration of toxins
Let's see.
in the air has been exceeded. Crew members are advised to activate their respiratory protection.
It seems that the poisonous vapors somehow found their way into the bunker's ventilation system. What's this? Before you is an ancient but wholly typical console intended for use by people not trained in the mysteries of ministering to machine spirits. The cogitator is completely silent, but as you approach, you sense the warmth emanating from its metallic casing, a telltale sign that the machine is working. Pascal offers the cogitator a reverent bow, chanting the Vinharic aria of launch priming. The spirit of this machine embodies resilience and indomitability. Indomitable. Indomitable. Used to say that someone is strong, brave, determined, and difficult to defeat or frighten.
Indomitable.
Indomitability. In this den of decay and entropy, still does it rain over this place. Request status of the bunker's life support system. Activate automated defense systems. Let's do this in order. Water supply system failed. Reason unknown. Temperature and humidity control system failed. Reason unknown. Energy regulation system unknown. Error. Warning. Backup generator connected. Oxygen supply system failed. Warning. Air filters damaged. Warning. Defense systems failure. Activate automated defense systems. This better not attack me. Error. Insufficient power. Step away from the cogitator.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright. There's nothing else here, huh? Cool. We're gonna have to fight immediately. The massive door is dotted with small chips, scratches, and bullet marks. There is no sign of any hinges, levers, or anything resembling a lock. There is a dusty panel built into the wall to the right. As you approach, the cracked screen starts to flicker faintly. Open the door with plasma cutters suffering through the flames. We could try this. Force access using the control panel. Get it, get it. Success. A little patience, and you hear the tired clicking of mechanisms from beyond the wall. The door opens slowly with a groan.
It's about time.
The mummified corpse has its arm outstretched towards the exit. On the soldier's neck is a broken respirator adorned with the Imperial Aquila. Few doors. Yellowish gash is slowly seeping through the rusted air duct system. The words on the sign are barely legible. Validity. What is that? That is... Is that gonna be... That is probably 17. Yeah, 17 maybe. I don't know. Plari D Inc. Forces, maybe. Let's go here first. Get it, Pesca.
Grants me insight.
None shall stand in my way.
Open Sesame Sue. Corrosion was merciless to these old Imperial bayonets, chainswords, and lasguns. Kinds of stuff in here. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh, what's this? Bonus to tech use.
Ready for
Who has been doing my tech use? I think it's this guy. And he can probably wear that. For now. He was wearing Diagnosto. Whoops. If I go in here, yeah, we got tech use. Another door. Shit, let's do this one. It's a maze. The showers. A decontamination shower. A rare sight for regular planetary forces. Its purpose is to eliminate harmful agents.
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I open this door? Tech use.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Pascal, get it?
Operation
That's what
successful.
I'm talking about. It's crazy, it's crazy. Is there a door here? There is. This room looks like the room to fix shit, but let me get what's rightfully mine. Whoops. Oh fuck, I don't know what I picked up. Ascendant newest. What is this? Worn seal. A worn golden seal adorned with intricate patterns. Someone has deliberately scraped the coat of arms off the handle. Give this to him. Pascal, choose. He needs to hold more of that.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
100%.
I better myself through my service.
A new challenge for me?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Did I repair it? Hold fast. The star allies are with us. Gonna get me killed listening to that. It seems the soldiers fell asleep all at once and never woke again. This place is creepy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna have to blow this thing open, man. Damn. Okay, let's not deal with that just yet. There must be another way to deal with it. 10% is crazy. Yeah, we are having a hard time out here. Do I split us up?
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
The Emperor sets my path. I'm restless.
I feel like
I'm always ready.
You are authorized.
this is getting tricky.
I'm at your service.
I'm watching your back.
Heinrichs can stand guard. Goods.
What advice do you seek? Marching on.
We must act.
Doofist. What is this? Officer key. Grants access to the archives. Multi-key. A valve is required to regulate the flow. We got a valve, right? A rusted reservoir for storing drinking water. It is only half full. Alright, I'm gonna bring everyone here. Just to see if there's any hidden shit. Cool. Tech use 82, you got this. This is what we needed, the room.
Victory awaits!
Let's go ahead and hit this. Wait. Step away from the cogitator. Goods. Old valve. Shit. Low capacity fuel tank. We're gonna need to put this valve in somewhere. Maybe before we use this? The cogitator's panel has dozens of breakers, buttons, handles, switches, and other control mechanisms. Request the status of the bunker's life support system. Water supply. Okay, it's gonna say the same thing. Activate the emergency ventilation system. Air duct. Okay. So we are
Follow my lead.
almost goods. Right? We good? Are we good now? Ah, shit. Activate automated defense systems. Insufficient power. Damn, we're gonna die here. Can I? So I can't, okay,
I
let's
won't
try again.
tolerate
I probably need
weakness.
power though. Activate. System check. Process and input. Data. Data confirmed. Compressor launch in progress. Pressure levels nominal. Warning. Error. Encountered. Insufficient power. Butane emergency energy profile. Success. Pressurizing facility. Success. Butane compressor. Success. Emergency air filters activated. Automated defense systems activated. Now we're gonna have to fight the defense systems. With your permission, I would extract the command blocks of this noble machine to hold a vigil for its deceased spirit. The Omniscient preserves the faithful. At last, I can breathe freely. I was afraid I would faint before long. Shut up. So defense systems. We're gonna end up fighting some defense systems, probably. And this door, I wonder if we can use it now. Let me go back there one time. Damn, I don't want to use any, I don't want to waste my stuff on that.
None shall stand in my
There
way.
must be another way. Okay, this place has got a lot of stuff going on. Chow hall. Nice. Info. Unknown officer's diary. I'm tired. How long has it been since Doomsday? I think it was the 36th year when the heretical cholera wiped out half of our people, including the old bookkeeper, Helga. Time has stood still for us since. It was so long ago, and what a convenient solution to the overpopulation problem. Ha! The commanders think we bought this coincidence. Morons. Still, when I look in the mirror, I see my father. The same wrinkles by the eyes, grey temples, which means that I'm over 60, and we've been underground for longer than half a century. No sky, no sun, no joy, and no hope. If that damned propagandist, what? Okay, propagandist. Paganist. Propagandist. Oh my god! Propagandist. Yeah, I know. Might as well.
Propagandist.
Someone who creates or spreads propaganda. Yes, yes, yes. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. If the damned propagandist scribe tells me one more time that I must not lose faith, I will make him eat his own tongue. Sure, we were once so certain that we had won. The weapon of the great ally boggled the mind. I still remember how the sky shook before me and my ma and father were evacuated to this wretched bunker. But where has it led us? When I took over my father's post at the comm station, I learned that we had long since lost all communication with other PDF bases, and the stars respond to our calls with silence. These days, we don't hear any bombs landing outside, but things are still restless in the old bunker. First a water purifier failure, then a fire in the Medicaid unit. Rats chewed holes in the exposure suits, and now we can't go up to the surface anymore. Are these accidents, or have we had a saboteur in our midst all these years? I'll keep an eye on the troops. I don't believe in miracles, but we still have enough supplies on the lower levels to last us another 50 years or so. If Yord can finally sort the air duct problem, that is. Next time we meet, I should ask how the repairs are going. You old Yord. He's probably the saboteur. Give me all of that. Grants access to the warehouse. Getting keys. So we can go underneath there.
Halt. I noticed something.
Chill, chill, chill. Everyone should be
New
dead there.
challenge for me.
If anyone's alive, we attack on sight. Sector 2. What a sorry way to go. Decayed Scroll. 348 years our ancestors arrived on this blooming world, built the cities and the manufactorums, and founded here a society free from heresy and fear. But the immortal emperor of humanity, Warden of Light, saw fit to test our faith. A great war tore open a rift between our ancestors, divided them into two factions, and turning the world into a boundless battlefield. Each day we fought the enemy, so that our children could see the dawn of a new era, an era without blood, pain, and tears. Brave people, living and dead, paved with their bodies the road to our future. And one day, the skies answered our prayers. The great star, allies descended from the darkness of the cosmos, and bestowed upon our great army the doomsday weapon. The doomsday weapon. And so we brought righteous anger upon our foes, and ended the centuries-long war, and welcomed the dawn of the new era. The universe will hardly notice our deed, but the God Emperor sees all. We, children of a great nation, must dedicate ourselves to this sacred mission, to survive and revivify this world? Revivify? Is that how you say that?
Revivify.
Revivify. Shit. To give new energy and strength to an event or activity. Revivify. Where am I? Where am I? Survive and revivify this world. as the most beautiful flowers are revivified from ashes, and hence do not despair, sons and daughters of the Imperium, for our star allies are behind us, and the God of humanity is with us. I know that help is coming, and soon the skies overhead will shine once more. Revivify. Revivify my drink.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
My plate of food needs revivification. So you have to be at the restaurant. Alright, so this dude just dying, looking crazy over there. Alright, which way did I come from? I'm gonna have to try and blow that.
Victory
Oh!
awaits.
Fuck. He stepped on it and it didn't blow up. That's crazy lucky. Revivify. Demolition 100%.
Never doubt me.
Never did. Several crates of dry rations survive to this day. Each one bears a seal with the coat of arms of the Winterscale dynasty. Oh, we don't care about Winterscale.
It's about time.
I am satisfied with your performance of the maintenance rights on your equipment, although some of your prayers are unfamiliar.
Shit. Zero. Is it really that hard
They are
out here?
rites performed by the Imperial Knight pilots of my world. I must commend you on the delicacy with which you expressed your suspicion that I was deviating from dogma.
Oh, this is good. So I thought that was a place I could go to. Man. 0%. Am I that? Wait. Don't we have a key? Control panel. Yeah.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh my god, this place goes deep. Alright. Where was that other place? Control panel. The panel is flickering with green light.
What is that?
Sheesh. Alright, we bring everyone back here. And demolition, right? Demolition.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and
this?
sobbing and howling.
Shotgun. Sworn protector, Laz. Doesn't seem that good. Maybe if I had a resolve build.
The Emperor favors me today.
Alright, everyone come in. Melter charge. Logic. Sir Deepest. Wait. Logic. Birds are chirping. Alright, logic 97%. Can't fail this one.
Done.
A few parchments bearing the winter scale seal contain plans for military operations and a mention of the doomsday weapons. Whoops. What did I have on? Was this right? No. What's this? Let us purge our world. Something, something.
Follow my
Or
lead.
Beta Imperium or something? So... Oh my god. Have I not been down there too? So... The... This is where I was before, right? The start? Yes. So someone didn't like Winter Scale. Maybe. Thought they could do better.
I won't tolerate weakness.
This place runs deep. Some unknown accident caused the elevator shaft to collapse. Reaching the lower levels at this point would require sending a mining team.
Pay attention.
Goods. Give me that. What's this? Vox with the Winter Scale emblem. Entry C. It's been 100 cycles, and these idiots are still none the wiser about who they saved from the storm. Going back to my camp is no longer an option. Damned rats chewed through the protective suit, and these descents are out of repair materials. Entry C4. There are some decent people here, just civilians, like my mother. This one girl, Zimmy, even made a habit of coming by in the after hours. She asked me to teach her the letters, so she can write to her father who went to the surface 2 turns ago. Foolish child, the war has taken its toll on both sides. Hold on. Am I sympathizing with the enemy? I better put a stop to this. So this is the person who sabotaged this place. Entry C10. I was finally allowed entry to the upper levels, and lo and behold, what did I find there? The same supply crates as those gifted to our lords by the Star Allies, the same rations as we've been eating, the same weapons as we've been fighting with, so our lives are simply being toyed with. If Winterscale had betrayed us, I must report this to the command, no matter the cost. I got my hands on a cutter and decommissioned a few blocks of explosives. No one noticed a thing. I bribed the archivist with a dozen rations. Now I just need to get the schematics for the life support systems. Rats brought disease from the surface. The Medicaid unit is packed. Just the right time for a quick short circuit. Zimmy drank the poison water and vomited a lot of blood. The schematics were inaccurate. But now I know for certain which pipes go to the living module and which to the barracks. The senior comm officer suspects something. It's time. They had a rat in their midst. Someone sawed off the emergency stairs and tried to conceal the damage. So down there's a bunch of trapped dead bodies.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
There's nothing else for me to do, right? What is over here? Any goods in here? Am I... Is it here? Yeah. And I think that's it for us here. Okay, let's get out of here.
Challenge for me?
Yep. It's the way back, right? We're gonna have to fight our way out. Defense mechanisms. Chill, 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 chill.
I will deliver furious retribution.
These turrets, as far as I know, they don't play. We don't want to be out there. Could take cover. Wow, 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 wow. Deep hiss doesn't need to be there. Alballard though. Alballard. We could probably go here. And I'll make him what the hell? And I'll make him should I make him shout? Let's just put him there, and then I'll just give him defense. She's gonna be good to go here. Nah, let's put them together. Do I? Let me do this. Yeah. Pascal. I wonder if we could run to turn off the machines, but it's too far. Okay, Pascal. Very useful. She can go back here. Heinrichs, my man, join our guy. Oh snap, look at this. Alright, hold on. Pascal needs to get over there. Alright, start battle. Front line. That's good enough.
I can't do.
Back line. Gonna have to step out real quick.
Already done.
Let's go here. Wait.
Suits my purposes.
Game is bugging. Let me do it like this.
too easy.
What do we need? What do we need? Doesn't tell us. I hope it's not logic.
Suits my purposes. Already done.
Take a little shot. Toxic. Toxic probably doesn't work on this thing, but go ahead and try. Let me go ahead and try. Ooh. Some fire though. I really don't know why. Okay, can I see? We want this. And then we want to... Can she see, dude? Can she see, dude? She can. Can she see this guy? No. Let me just put it on him. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Can't use the gun. Could endure. Could just give toughness. And turn. Probably not the best.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Turn. She probably can hide here, you know. Wow. What the fuck? Heinrichs. That was some absolute bullshit.
Get me a target.
This guy didn't get a go, man. Oh, come on. Deactivate. Failed. Oh my god. Step away. Do other people get a go? Fuck. Oh, do I want to go through this? Tech use. His tech use is high, right? It's not. That's crazy. Oh, it's a wrap for me. Fuck. Fuck. This just pissed me off. And he's gonna die. Oh my god, Argenta. Maybe I should make her try.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm gonna have to restart this. Oh my god, she can't even get over there. Oh shit.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
That was my guy as well. That was my guy for the machine banishment.
I'll do it.
Nah, this is ridiculous.
Color has faded.
I'm stressed. Load. No way. No way it's that far back. You've got to be kidding me. Let me see. Oh!